How come every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, eating up all the damn food, eating up all that pig's feet?
And Charles posted a older like clip of his.
Oh, I saw that.
Where he's just like places where like don't have like equality for like women, like the food's better.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's just a little bit about
when we
that.
went to Italy, it was like it was like a running like thing. I'm gonna say running joke, but it's probably not really a joke. That like there's lots of guys that like cook, like they run the kitchens and like the restaurants and stuff, but they all go home to their wives cooking, you know.
Trippy. Yeah.
Actually, tomorrow.
Yeah.
What episode is this?
81.
81.
81.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We made it.
Tomorrow.
81%.
Karen's off tomorrow.
Okay.
So me and her are gonna do something during the day, and just going to daycare. Thinking Palladium.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like random.
Okay.
Something to do, you know.
Yeah. I can dig it.
Oh shit! We'll have to wear a mask the whole time. That's so lame.
It'll-
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe. Yeah, probably, unless you're eating or drinking. But you can just have a drink in your hand.
Constantly.
Yeah. One of two, and
Yeah, right.
can't say shit.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Haven't been to Palladium in a long time. Have you ever been?
No, I have not.
Sam, I know where you're going next date night.
I know. In LA a couple years ago, I went to like a Dave and Buster's. That was pretty neat.
Right. Oh, that's cool too, actually. Didn't we try to find one of those in Vegas? I can't remember.
I think we tried, but yeah,
We were just like,
or it was too far. So we're like, yeah.
yeah.
I know it came up.
Denny's.
Yeah,
We were
that
just
was
like, How
funny.
the fuck did that happen?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, then I just didn't want to drive. I couldn't drive at one
you
point. I got too paranoid. Like, no.
You got too stoned. Was like,
Yeah.
I don't think I can drive. I'm like, really? How old are you?
I know, right? It's trippy. One of those times hits you a little different.
Yeah. What's new, Sam? Nothing?
No, not really. Just fucking
No.
living the dream, man. Living the dream one day at a time.
Don't know whether or not to go out for lunch or breakfast tomorrow. Thinking breakfast.
A night, yeah. Well, I'd much rather go out for breakfast than
Yeah,
like a
me
lunch,
too.
even dinner. Like,
Okay. Let's talk. Let's dissect this.
let's
Dissect this a little bit here.
dig a little deeper.
Okay, breakfast versus dinner. Going out for.
Yeah,
I think I'm on the same page with you about. We're both gonna pick breakfast. We're breakfast people.
yeah.
What about lunch and dinner? Lunch versus dinner. Going out for lunch versus dinner.
I definitely feel like sorry, excuse me.
Woof, Sam. Look at you sneezing.
Excuse me.
Wow. Two? You're
Two.
giving me two sneezes?
Yeah, a quick little 2-hitter there.
Sorry, everybody.
But how I feel like lunch is always the last thing I'd rather go out for between like the three of them: breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Really?
Because
I think I prefer lunch to dinner.
it's mostly just how I like more or less like operate and like wake up and shit, or I sleep in and shit. And the days where like I'm going out for like breakfast, like I'll get up early, or it's more like a brunch.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going out to breakfast like 9 a.m. That kind of thing. Like I don't get up and go that early.
Yeah.
On my days off or on the weekends.
I feel like I like going out to lunch, like with Karen, but dinner I like to go out with a group. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I like being in like the sun outside on a patio or something, and you can only do that for like lunch. I feel like.
Yeah, I get what you mean for sure. It's still I like dinner time because like especially like on like a summer night where you're just kind of hanging and like having a drink.
See, I don't drink much.
Music
so that's
on.
Probably part of it too.
Well, yeah, I say like having a drink, but like one or two.
Yeah, but even then.
But it's nice just kind of sitting out, grabbing some like eating some like pub food or something.
Yeah. What do I give it to? I'll give it to dinner overall, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. But the thing I like about going out for lunch, then I'm almost too full. I don't have to think about dinner, or you can think about like a light.
Yeah,
dinner.
but then think like I'm not sure when you eat at. Like I'm usually between like 5:30, 6:30 ish
for dinner. Yeah.
Or like if I have a nice lunch, I'm like hungry again until like 8 o'clock.
Well, that's
or
what I mean.
8:30. It's like, I don't want.
I snack all day though.
I do snack. Yeah.
So
I do.
I'm fine
Yeah.
snacking.
That's my problem.
So if I have my meal in the middle of the day,
I have
feel
too
like
many
that's
snacks.
pretty good. Yeah, me too, probably.
Yeah, I munch so much. I feel like I get good snacks.
I get good snacks too.
I enjoy them.
Yeah, I get good snacks too.
Yeah.
People come over and it's like, you got
Tim
snacks? I'm
Tams?
like, I got snacks. Tim Tams, you got them foreign snacks.
Yeah.
You got them Australian goodies.
Yeah, Tim
You got
Tams are
them
nice.
mates.
The fucking mint or Oreo chocolate covered ones are fucking
Ooh,
bomb.
Those are candy. Yeah, those are so good.
Fucking.
You know what I bought today?
Crush those.
Those Kinder chocolate bars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Good call.
The adult version of a Kinder Egg. No big deal. I'm grown up.
And I actually bought some
grown up.
Reese
Buying
Cup
Kinder
minis.
bars, bro. Grown up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I left that light on. I gotta turn it off. Keep talking.
Oh yeah. But I find I got some Reese Cup minis the other day because I actually bought them because this is the most like adult thing because my brother actually said it. I'm like, it's actually true. Like I won a lottery ticket. Like it was like a $25 like scratch ticket. I got for my birthday. I just haven't cashed it.
Right.
But me and Mission needed garbage tags, so I was like, I cashed that in.
Perfect.
And like, got like $20 worth of garbage tags, and then just
$5 worth
then I
of
got
Reese's cups.
then I got a TD treat and fucking Reese Cup minis.
Fuck yeah.
But the TD2 was in a bottle. See the convenience store, like on William Street, they actually have a nice
that
drink
Convenience
selection.
K?
Yeah,
They do have a
they have a nice drink selection.
Yeah, it's like a whole wall.
Yeah,
That's where I got that. What was it? Pepsi vanilla or something?
yeah. They even put like new.
They got all the high chews and stuff too. Right? Did you see that?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
I
was
gotta
kind
go
of craving
back there.
chocolate, so I was like, yeah.
Did they have any special chocolate?
No, I was just looking in the line. I didn't do a deep dive.
No,
But I saw Reese Cup minis. I'm like,
Candy
yeah,
Funhouse order.
sure. That they keep coming up my story too.
Me too, and I think new stuff. I think I've seen new stuff and been like, ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, so
Shout out to them.
yeah, I've seen maybe they can sponsor us.
Yeah,
That'd be dope. Speaking of being sponsored, fucking
I clean my
swimmaballs.com/PAP15.
shoes.
Matt clean his shoes, and you can clean your balls too.
Yeah.
The link in the bio.
I wanted to show the cleaner I use, but so well. It's called Crep. It smells like orange.
Crep.
Bomb. It does a good job. Fucking, if you need your shoes clean. Looks like
Yeah.
fucking new. Looks like a new shoe. A new sneak.
Yeah.
New sneaky.
Shout out to Crep.
Shout out to
Crep in a reel.
Dude, that's a sick shoe.
That is a
Underrated
sick
shoe,
shoe.
I think.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I've worn my Kyries on the
Oh yeah, you
podcast.
didn't wear them last time.
No, so I feel like you were wearing yours. I'm like, fuck it, we're both wearing Kyries.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yeah, dog. Kyrie representing today, dog.
Fucking
You gonna
flat
put up
earther.
points this season or what?
Yep.
These are sick.
So we made me think of some NBA talk right here. Like,
Oh shit.
how do you think of like with all the moves being made now? Like, have things not saying it really changed too much? Like everybody still feels in the East it's going to be the Nets, and in the West is probably
Yeah,
like the
I
Lakers.
don't think it changed too much. I think people just built up super teams a little bit more, and that's it.
Yeah, everybody else is like getting kind of closer rather than like.
Yeah, like the Miami Heat are going to be a little
Yeah,
closer.
'cause I forgot about like old Depot if he comes back healthy on the Heat too.
Sure. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
like the
that's right.
Bulls made some
The
moves.
Bulls. But other than that, it's like the Jazz will still be up there. Nets will still be up there. Bucks will still be up there.
Like Suns,
Lakers will obviously be up there.
Suns will probably come back and be pretty strong
The
too.
Suns will probably make some moves as well. They'll be up there too. They got Chris Paul. So
But I mean, if you can make
other
a
than
move,
that, like not too much.
yeah,
Like Denver will probably be up there again. Obviously.
yeah, Jamal Murray will be back
They'll have Aaron Gordon too, like all season.
another year. Fuck yeah, and then who knows what happens with Dame in Portland? Maybe he moves out.
Norm got 90 mil.
Yeah,
Good
Kemba
for
Walker
Norm.
going to the Knicks.
Yeah, what was that deal?
It was like a.
'Cause it was through OKC.
It
or
was like a
something.
buyout, just like sign and trade kind of thing.
Through OKC or something, right?
Yeah, because now it was like 3 years, like 70 million.
70 mil for 3 years for Kemba. It's a good deal.
They had to be on the Knicks when they re-signed Julius Randle as well. They extended him.
For how much?
It was like a max, like
I was gonna say,
125,
hopefully a lot.
150 million, 4
That's
years.
good for the Knicks, though. That's dope. That's dope.
Man, right on, yeah. People always say, well, the Knicks are good, basketball is better.
Yeah, and like having a fucking nasty power forward like him, like it'll attract a dope guard, and it did. Well, they could have done better than Kemba, I think, but
No, but I think
I think that means Dame was obviously off the table for them. So I don't know. Where's Dame
Yeah.
going? Celtics? Just kidding.
So Lakers were the fucking
He's not going to the fucking
Lakers retirement home.
If he went to the Lakers, that would be ridiculous. Damian Lillard, Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis.
Oh yeah, they could Russ. I guess they'd be out too.
I think they're out of the
Raptors.
question budget-wise, right?
Damn, going to the Raptors.
Well, it wouldn't be out of the question, but I think it is out of the question for us. We're picking up
Philly?
fucking stragglers.
You-
We're trying to save money. That's all the
Yeah.
Raptors are doing right
Couple
now.
of European
Trying
league
to save some money.
signees as well, and re-sign Masai, which is dope. So I feel like these random signings kind of make sense now. Like I think the Raptors really just like, all right, it's fuck with some shit here, but like let's kind of look for next year already. Like take advantage of having this low draft pick this year to like get somebody. And
I
then,
think they're trying to do like not what they did with Norm, but the same kind of like value thing as Norm. Whereas like get him cheap, give him lots of minutes this season, prove himself, so that you can maybe trade them for more than what you paid.
exactly.
And that's basically it.
Buy low, sell high.
Yeah, exactly. It's funny. As soon as I sent that message to you, it's like the crypto, and like thought about it more. I was like, it's exactly what we're fucking doing. We're trying to just get players cheap. Hopefully, they overperform. That's why we're getting them from Europe, because so people can just be like, oh, who the fuck is this guy? I'll pay money for him.
Right?
Yeah.
You
Mind
know,
you, they've
draw
like,
more
Decker's been
people.
in the NBA before, but
Yeah.
it's whatever.
And then
He's a pretty big guy too.
that Wainwright guy, he actually graduated college in like 2017, so he's played in Europe for a little bit. So he's gonna be like not seasoned, but like he's not gonna be like a rookie or like
Yeah, like he's not going to be a pushover.
because like in the European leagues they always like push like fundamentals and like
technical.
Apparently he's
Very
really good on defense from what I've read.
Good. We need a guy that's like fucking the Nets. Who did the Nets pick up? What's that guy's name? The passer. This gets mad assists.
Oh, they got Patty Mills, right?
They did get Patty Mills, but I mean last season. Who did they pick up? What was his name?
Passer. I'm blanking right now. I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm blanking on his name too.
It's like Dinwiddie's gone now. He wasn't there. Bruce Brown,
Where's Dinwiddie
Came
again?
back.
Where did he end up?
Washington.
Washington, right? With
Him and Beal
Yeah.
could be interesting. And like the Hachimura guy, he's all right too.
Hachimura's good, but
Yeah.
I mean, what are the fucking Wizards gonna do?
No, not much. They're gonna be.
They lost Russell Westbrook and
They're,
gained fucking him.
they're gonna be like with like let's say the Raptors and Hornets and teams like that for like the 6, 7, 8
I don't know
playoff
even know what their
spots.
strategy is though. Like, what are they doing? Like, are they trying to compete? Like, they should have just full rebuild. Sell fucking Bradley Beal and full fucking rebuild.
Maybe Brad was just like, hey, like, let's do this shit, or like, I'm out.
Let's do what? Let's do this shit. Do what?
Yeah, do this shit, man.
You're not going to win. You barely scraped through last time, and that's because you put up mad points. Because the rest of your team sucked.
Or just have him, so like when they do trade Beal, you still got somebody to like
Dinwiddie's
build
the
around.
guy?
He's not the guy, but he's someone who can like.
He's a guy.
He's a guy who can help out now with Hachimura and like keep the
Bench.
developmental like for another year or
They
two.
do have a shit bench, too. Like,
Yeah, because you're probably going to get a young player for Beal when you're trading him. And like draft picks, so you're already going younger, so you might as well, do that. And it makes no sense to trade Beal for like a veteran, like, guy and a couple
yeah,
players.
For sure.
I totally forgot about that. I'm not sure if you saw this.
Saw what?
Wait, just sit down. What? There was an article yesterday that some guy lit himself on fire and ran into the Peterborough Hospital.
I did see that.
I was like,
didn't click
what is
on it, but I was
that?
just like, what the fuck was that about? Did you read it?
I just kind of glimpsed at the. I didn't read it, but there's that little blurb you can kind of just see when somebody posts it. I just kind of read that, but I thought
Sounds
two
pretty
things.
stupid.
It's either someone who's severely mentally ill, or like
Didn't
what
it say
kind
there
of
was
drugs
a
are
gas
those?
can nearby or something too?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't look too much into it. I just saw the headline and someone else brought it up at work today, so I was like, oh, so that was real.
Really weird. There was another thing that happened today or something that a train went by, pulled in, it was on fire.
Yeah, I saw that video too. Somebody
Fuck,
posted.
is that where that guy came from?
Maybe. He's just still on fire.
Hopefully I get across the fucking hospital.
I've been on fire for a day. Let me in. I have this issue.
I've been carrying around this gas can everywhere I go. Fuck.
Constantly in the fire. But yeah, that's
I did see
crazy
that.
shit.
Obviously, just probably someone fucked up when it comes down to it. But
Yeah. But like, damn.
or in the right place at the right time. Just got on fire just near the hospital. So lucky.
Yeah. He was somehow working with gas and somebody fucking...
And like super close that he didn't have enough, like he was stop, dropping, and rolling was more time than going into the emergency room. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or like he was on fire, then he's like, oh, I'm on fire.
I better just go in.
Might as well. Go in, fucking water bales fall on you as soon as you walk in. Nice.
Knew it. Knew this would be quicker. I could put myself out, or I could just go to the place where they're going to treat me for burns for being lit too long.
Yeah. That's like going to Alcoholics Anonymous when you're still an alcoholic. Like when you still
with
drink
a
a
bottle
lot.
of wine.
Yeah. Like you're supposed to be done that and then go there.
Yeah,
Like, you don't do those at the same time.
For sure. It's true.
No.
Yeah. I saw a Seinfeld Lego the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, interesting.
Yeah. That's kind of thinking about
Lego's
weird
lit.
Seinfeld and like shows like that. How like Seinfeld was kind of like the show of the 80s.
Yeah.
Friends like that kind of show of the 90s.
Right.
And I guess you say like, I don't know, How I Met Your Mother or fucking
Sitcoms have died
was like the early 2000s.
since then.
And then fucking Big Bang Theory was like the 2010s.
Yeah, if you even want to count those.
Yeah, like the pop culture, like
I'm not going to go back and
Sitcoms.
rewatch those, you know.
no.
Like How I Met Your Mother died a long time ago to me.
Yeah, I haven't
I
watched
never
it in a
got
long
in.
time.
It's hard to get into those characters. They don't have the same charm as like they used to, you know. The
Yeah.
laugh tracks. You know, like it's because of laugh tracks too, right? Like the laughs from the audience. Mind you, they were still kind of like they were produced and shit as well, like, you know.
Yeah.
But it was different back then when they could do a live audience. There's more energy. It's not as corny.
Fair enough.
But it's funny you mentioned that because you know what I was looking into last night?
Yeah.
It's Chris D'Elia's the one where he was on a sitcom called Undateable or something like that. And it wasn't even that long ago. It was like 2016.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
What-
and
what
some of
was
it's
that?
pretty. Like I just saw some YouTube clips and it looks kind of funny. I might check it out. Just put it on one night. Me and Karen don't mind the odd, just like shows you don't have to pay too much attention to, like 20-minute episodes. Kind of have on in the background sometimes. It might be one of those shows.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's just like more like gaming or like watching YouTube for me. But for shows, I feel like I need to watch them if I put them on.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No, that's not what sorry, like, background was a bad word. Because we
Yeah.
will watch them. It's more like like I said, it's a less intensive watch. You know, you don't have to, like, pay attention to plots, whatever. You can just, like, catch things, like, look at your phone quick.
Yeah, true. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some of the episodes I've already seen, I've still watched episodes I've already seen, and where I'm going for It's
Right.
Always Sunny. I'm like, I'll kind of tune out a bit
Still
more,
gotta
but
watch them.
just because it's all new.
Yeah. Yeah, man. TV shows are good like that, though. Like, you kind of have to. It'd be like skipping a chapter of a book because you knew what happened or something. Like, you're not going to do that.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
not going to read a book, but
No, this is the closest thing I will probably get to in a long time.
yeah.
Other than that, than like reading like instructions for like building something. That's the closest I get
When's
to
the last
reading.
time you built something?
Today.
Oh,
At
at
work.
work.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I use Allen
Doesn't
keys.
count. Doesn't count. Allen keys. They're the worst.
Oh yeah.
That's the worst. Nothing bothers me more than opening something and seeing an Allen key. I'm just like,
Especially when I get to do it in like some like weird spots too. It's like I can't turn this all the way around. I have to like
have to use the small end. And you're like,
yeah, like just slowly like 25 degree, just like all right.
yeah, what a joke.
It's like just
Figure it out.
yeah. Figure it out. Figure it out,
Oh
Alan.
my God, Allen key, yo, Alan Wrench.
How many
dog.
how many people do you think are named Alan Key? Like Alan, last
Key?
name Key.
Not many.
Yeah, there might
Like
be
12.
12.
Yeah.
No, I would say like 150.
How many people do you know with the last name Key?
Key.
Besides Alicia Keys.
I don't know
And
anybody.
that's not Key, to be clear.
But you know, there's plenty of people with last names you don't know out there too. Maybe some random shit. Like there might be old famous last name of like Butts.
Oh, definitely. There's definitely Butts. Definitely someone with the last name Butts.
Yeah, so there's definitely like
There's definitely someone
Someone
with
named
the last
Alan
name like
Key.
Peanut.
what
You know,
what is it?
Peanut.
Peanut. Yeah.
Something dumb like that.
And of course, like the Johnsons.
Johnson.
Yeah, so we're people have like the same last name, the Johnson Smiths. Like
That's not weird because bloodlines and stuff.
yeah, for like that far like
Yeah.
along, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Like like my, I don't know if we should say last names, but bleep that,
Yeah.
right? Like there's so many, right? And are they all related? Probably somehow because of just like big families, big Irish families and stuff. Especially with Irish families.
Yeah,
There's
anything
lots
O.
of popular, just like Irish last names.
Yeah.
You know, like we have popular first names. There's popular last names. Way more popular last names probably in Ireland than there are here.
Is it more of like a I would say like North, because like North Americans technically are all like not from like Canadians are. We're from like Europe or we're like
Immigrants.
way down the line.
Sure.
We're all immigrants
Yeah.
at the end of the day. But is that I guess it is more of like a like European kind of thing or like a around the world thing as not as like a Canadian like or like American
What?
thing of like bloodline last names and stuff like that.
What do you mean?
Like could say like in Ireland and stuff like that. It might be looked at different like that. We're in over here. It's
Oh.
not as looked into as much or
I think it has to do with like bigger families, like the size of families, right?
yeah.
Because like, and like how many literally how many sons they have because of traditions, right? They take the male last name. So, more sons.
Yeah.
The more
Irish
last-
Catholic.
Yeah, like, exactly. Like it comes down to tradition.
Yeah.
Beliefs and
Okay.
tradition, especially in the Irish. I'm assuming.
Yeah, the O whatever. O'Shaughnessy, O'Malley,
Oh, shit,
O'Connor.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
anything like that.
What did they? Oh, they. It's funny. Natalie and Danelle were telling me one day that in like certain parts, I forget if it was Cape Breton or whatever, or Nova Scotia, or we'll just say fucking Eastern Canada.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Carry on.
There's like a lot of people are named like John and stuff like that. So like I forget the whole story, but the way that it works is like people get named like John something. So I'd be like John Matt. You'd be John Sam. You know, because there's like so many Johns and so many like Dons, Donald or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And like stuff like that. So like people get named like John Matt. I'd be John Matt, but they'd also say like they'd also give you like a name for that. So I'd be like I was John Matt. We were trying to think of funny names, and I thought of because I was doing all the editing and stuff. I was John Matt the edit. You know, so it'd be like John Sam the podcaster. You know, John. You know, like something like John
yeah.
Sam the voice.
It's almost.
And I thought that was like just so cool. I don't know why, but I think that's cool. Like that kind of tradition where like it's just like this common thing where people get another name. You know why?
Yeah. That's fucking
Daddy long.
spider.
Also, I
Oh,
butchered
Black
that
Widow.
story, but
No, I get what you mean though. It's like having like giving yourself a little like title.
yeah, I like the title aspect too. Yeah, for sure.
It's like you almost got like
Nickname.
in like a video game kind of way. Like you got an achievement and this is your reward. You got
Yeah,
fucking
100%.
you got a nickname. You got a title.
100%. Like you got a badge. Yeah, that's exactly what it felt like too. You know, I was like, oh, they gave me I'm John Matt the edit.
Yeah.
Next
I'm in.
time I go there, I'm gonna mention it. You know, I'll be like, John Matt the edit is here. You know.
What up? What up? What up?
Yeah. And then
John
there's
Matt, John Sam. John Sam did it again.
Yeah, so when we did that Canada Day special, there was a guy sent in these skits from Nova Scotia. I think I showed you that.
Yeah.
But there was someone, I forget what his name was. We'll have to check after. But it was like, done something, the cat fighter. All right, it's just awesome. It's fucking sick stuff like that.
Don Sam J, the fucking.
I definitely want to visit
playa.
East Canada.
I do.
We should
I
go.
do for sure.
Me and you, we'll go for like a week. Fucking rip it.
Well, fucking flying a roadie.
Good question. If we're roadieing, we should go to like tip of Quebec, like Gaspésie, and then head down. But that's so long of a road.
Yeah,
I mean, I would do it, like especially like with you, like it'd be fun. Right?
Yeah,
But
like, fuck Canada being
it's just more time.
Canada being big.
Yeah. Fuck. We should plan something though.
I'm down.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Let's
Yeah.
fade out and do that.
Fade out. Yeah, I'm definitely down to travel. I'm still like waiting.
You got
a
to
little
figure
bit.
out kind of when and
Yeah,
when you can,
if we can actually like narrow it down.
because it'd be like a long weekend for you, right? It'd have to be a long weekend. We're rambling, but
Yeah, we are rambling about things we'll do.
yeah.
Maybe we could possibly fade out of here.
Yeah, I gotta pee. So
Yeah, wrap this up.
let's wrap it up.
Thanks for tuning.
Thanks for tuning in,
Tuning
folks.
in, motherfuckers.
Episode 81 coming to an
81s.
end.
There's 80 Juans.
Did we say
here.
we're fading out yet? We'll fade out now.
Yeah, we were fading out before, but we're definitely fading out now.
Maybe
this
next time we'll do a fire cast. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah,
Maybe.
down for that.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Pop
last
up that
time I said we
logo?
might get a
Oh,
guest, but
oh,
maybe
oh.
actually next time.
Yeah, sure.
Get a guess.
Sure. Pop up that logo.
Yep. Ding.
Ting. Peace.
Fries are done.